Hey guys, it's Lou. Thank you so much for joining me again. Today is another episode of the 7 for 7 series. So this is where I pick 7 products to add to my everyday makeup drawer for 7 days. These can be products that are new to me, things that I'm thinking about decluttering, or just want to give that last try. So I've made a new rule last week. I can't believe I actually made it in weekly again, yay! So I made a rule last week that if I didn't use the product it would stay in the drawer until I do use it, so the idea would be that it sort of fills up my drawers and we'll see how we're going. I did clear out some things that I managed to use this week, so we'll get to those first. Then I'll mention the things that I am keeping in the drawer because I haven't had a chance to use, and then I'll pop in my 7 new products that I've chose out for the next week. So firstly, the products I managed to use quite a lot, so I was pretty happy with myself. I did use 2 liners, so I used the Tarte Kitten liner. It's just a black eyeliner. And I used my lip liner by Mellow in the colour Rose. That's it there. The next product I used was a foundation I popped in. This is by Benefit. It's the Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation. It was just a little mini. I did actually end up using the whole lot of the mini. This probably, I think I wore it 3, maybe 4 times. I love this foundation. I've completely fallen in love with it, so I'm definitely going to be buying a full size, but this little cute guy is going on my display shelf now. Some face products. I use my blush by Flower Beauty in the colour Sweet Pea. That's it now. It's a really nice blush, easy to blend, and it just sort of went with every look I did this week, so I really enjoyed this blush. I used my highlighter, which I just dropped on the floor. Sorry guys. I used my highlighter from Sephora. This was in the colour Rose. I'm not sure if I did just break that. Maybe. That's it there. It's one that has 3 strips of colour. I did like mostly the apricot-y sort of colour over this side, but mixing all 3 together was really nice. I used my, let's go with this one next. I used my Stila Glimmer and Glow in Grace. It's also what I have on like the inner portion of my eye today. This is my favourite Shimmer and Glow by far. I think it's my favourite Stila thing in this form. So I really enjoyed this, and it'll definitely be probably most of my looks from now on because I really love this shade. I use my Mecca Max palette. It's called the Desert Queen. Try not to blind you. That's it there. I really enjoyed this. The only thing I was slightly disappointed about is these 2 shades here and here. You can see here I used this one and it seemed to not seal over. That's not the right word. It sort of went funny. I think it's just because it's so metallic and so compacted in the pan. I definitely prefer these marbleized sort of finishes, these ones here. As they're shimmers, they work a lot better in my opinion, and the mattes are really nice too. The last product I used was one of a group of products. So I used one of my Flower Beauty lipsticks in Spiced Petal. That's it there. I'm also wearing it today as well. I really like this shade, and it went really well with the liner from Mellow, so that was a great combo to use during the week. Now, on the same note, there's 4 more of the Flower lipsticks that I did not get around to using, so they will be staying in there. There's these 4, so I've got Poppy Pout, Cinnamon Crush, Naked Blush and Autumn Rose. So these 4 will be staying in my drawer, which I'm fine with because I love the formula. Also staying in my drawer is the Hydra Liner from Suva Beauty in Backwards. It's the coppery colour. Still didn't get around to using it, so this one will stay in. And my eyeshadow from Ofra. This is in the colour Iron. It's just like you can see where I've swatched it. It's like a grey with little black glittery bits in it. It's really pretty. So those will be staying in. Now to roll in my 7 new products that I have picked. I'll pull them over. So firstly, I have picked the Riviera palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I was super excited to pick this up. I'm trying not to blind you again. That's it there. I have not swatched it, haven't done anything to this yet, so I'm super looking forward to using that for this week. I did pick another palette as well. I picked this one. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's the big pineapple palette by Tarte. Again, not blinding you. That's it there. So you got eyeshadows on this side and then a bronzer and some blushes on this side. I'm picking this one mainly for the bronzer because I don't have, well, I'm about to not have a bronzer in my drawer because I am finishing my panning one. So I thought I'd give this a go. I picked a primer, so I've picked the Hourglass Mineral Veil, which is my favourite primer of all time. This one's just a little one, so I thought I'd pop that in the drawer. I picked a highlighter. This is a liquid. I picked two highlighters actually. The liquid highlighter I picked is from Suva Beauty, and this is in Trust Fund. And the powder highlighter I picked again is from Sephora. This is one of their new shades. So this is in Romantic Glow. And these are stunning. I've got Natural Glow, I think is the other one. That's it there when it chooses to focus. I also picked a powder, so I thought I'd give this a go. I have never tried it before. This is the RCM Original Powder. I just got the smaller size, which in my opinion is still huge. So I'm going to give this one a go. And the last product I'm going to pop in is still in its box. This is from Benefit. It's just a mini of the Precisely My Brow. I haven't tried this one before. I've tried the bigger one, the Goof Proof, which is currently in my drawer. It is almost running out, so I thought I'd pop this one in. So guys, they're all my products. We have quite a few. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 at the moment. Still going in the drawer. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully by next week I can have some cleaned out so I can start all over again. But for now guys, that's me done, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.